Okay, so this is a simple way of how our job system flows. This is our schedule board. It gets changed probably 3 times. So we got 3 weeks of scheduling. So today's being the 6th, Friday the 6th. These are the jobs that are being done. So we're off Saturday, and then Monday we got these jobs are logged like that's saying it's going to take 42.6 man hours. So we can kind of log. This is the gutter crew here. We either got T1, which is the 5-inch machine, the profile 6-inch, or a T3. We really don't categorize those yet because it's just been the 4 guys going in and out with gutters. And we got our sub crew, roofing inside sub crew, electrical sub crew, Wayne, which is kind of our clutch guy, which handles just little remedial touch-up things and does a lot of our sales along with handling our market sharp system. We try not to keep them too busy. And we got a painter on staff that works part-time. So they got their bins, in and out bins in the morning. This is our production office. So they'll grab a 3x5 card there, go in here, get the job file, pull up what they need, wherever the job is. You can see it'll have a description along with a copy of the contract and pictures of what's got to get done. So it's real simple here. And then we have our, so this is basically the office that they come into the morning, and keys for the trucks are there. They lock them up every night. The whole area is camera security. So we got our job signs that we put on the sites. Back here is our gutter helmet room, which is part of our gutter helmet inventory. We do the helmet heat. So we've got some of our heat wire accessories here, which is really cool to keep the ice out of the gutters. And then of course our gutter helmet here. So each box is 100 foot a box, and the average with the gutter helmet and their brackets, the butyl tape, I think our average cost is today probably somewhere around $475 a foot cost. So you can do the math. All right, you got 100 feet, so you got approximately $400 a box with a box to match. Okay, so there's a lot of $400 here. And then we got some in the other rooms, and they're all colored to blend in with the roof. Our wire is either 110 or 220. Again, more brackets here. So what I do is on those 3x5 cards, we'll have a footage. And in the summer, obviously, we're sitting here in January, which is probably one of our least busiest seasons. But on these cards, we'll have an amount of footage. We've got 177 feet of Dove gray. So when we do our inventory, we'll just add up what we have in black, brown, Dove. The blue is the gutter helmet, by the way. The green is the gutters. And if they got a little red dot on their profile or helmet heat. Pink is roofing, yellow is siding. This is a big job right here. And these are sub crews that have been with us for well over 20 years. So that's the flow of the office. What I'm doing is I'm going to be taking the 2 that we have, a husband and wife team that handles the phones. We're gonna end up putting the wife in here, husband here. My wife handles a lot of some of the bookkeeping for our properties in that, which is not part of the business, out of that room. And our son, who does remote work from South Carolina, he handles our payables and our timesheets and stuff like that. Gets them off to our, I think it's ADT. Years of files in here, hard files. A lot of them have been scanned and put into, to go. We've scanned them and put them into the computer for easy reference. This is my room, which is basically I operate everything out of here. Okay, so this is kind of a 10-cent tour of the interior, because we've got the storefront on the corner that we don't need. We don't do the walk-in traffic. We don't have to. This is a drop slot out front. People drop their rents off. Customers drop. Our mail comes here every day, and the what do you call it? Sometimes customers will come in and pay it or drop off a job sign. This is a double, so there's a apartment upstairs. The guy's been here for, I don't know, 15 years or so. Front entrance of Broadway. Out in the front porch. Okay, we own everything from here to the corner. So the trucks are parked here. Usually we've got the two. There's one cube van in the barn. There's one out in the field. There's this one. There's a pickup truck. We'll go outside and I'll do another video on the outside flow of things. I park here. Another parks there. And load up the exterior stuff. So the jobs come in. The phone calls come in. That gets entered at our Market Sharp. The sale gets dispatched. We set up with the customer. We'll go out. I do a lot of the sales myself, which obviously I'm going to stay on, and then and Wayne does some of the sales too. And I want to bring in 2 more salespeople. We do have 2 people on the burner for installs also come spring. That'll be happening. Okay. And then once the job file, all those cards get made up over there. The cards come into my desk. I'll go ahead and confirm that the job is sold for the right amount. Make sure we got all the material list that we need. Our canned items like our gutter helmet, our gutters, and that's always here in inventory. We don't have to worry about that. The crews can pick up what they need when they come in the morning. But the things like the roofing and siding and that, I get that filled out, put them in our job cards. Our sub crew doesn't have access to the inside here. We have a pass-off box back here outside at the back door. And I'll put his job cards in there. Every Friday, he's usually got a check in there for the work that he's done that week. They come and grab their job cards for the next week and have at it. And that material, the majority of it gets shipped out to the job. Okay, so